Hello everyone, I'm going to be making another video today. I'm going to be talking about going after my crushes and stuff like that. I do tend to not go after all my crushes. I don't even send them certain messages or stuff like that. Mainly because I know that they're going to reject me or that they're in relationships already. Some of them are married and stuff like that. This includes celebrities and stuff like that. I did send a message recently to one of my crushes who's already in a relationship, and she never replied back. So therefore she ghosted me or didn't know who I was. And she's a member of a political party that I was once a part of as well. I don't want to say her name. But yeah, I went after her as well, and we're the same age, and yeah, she's gone out with, is going out with a Chad-looking guy, as well. So yeah, it's the hypergamy thing, isn't it? These women only go after the good-looking guys. It's the women that go on shows like The Bachelor and Bachelorette, which I've applied for in the past, but never got successfully to go on those shows. Those women are only after the 10%. They come with, high standards and high expectations, and many of these women that go on these shows I do find attractive. But most of them, are only there because of fame, and they're only going after because, of the hypergamy thing. A few years ago when Nic Cummins was on there, he basically ghosted the last two women on there. He didn't really want to go with those two women, but he chose those two women on the show. And he sort of upset a lot of people. Most of the women that go on these shows have got a lot of psychological problems as well. They know that their clock is running out and stuff like that, and they don't want to go after these, top intelligent guys, but they're not top intelligent guys, these chads that go on these shows. Now, Nic Cummins isn't an intelligent guy whatsoever. He's just another meatbag chad, a jock who played rugby for Australia. So that sort of thing, and most of those women probably weren't his match whatsoever. And the other thing, they come with expectations and stuff like that. As well, what they want out of a relationship. And they only go after these, attractive Chad guys that aren't intelligent whatsoever. The latest guy on The Bachelor Australia, Lockie, yeah, he's good looking, but he's not intelligent either. He's quite stupid. So yeah, you could be all good looking, but you don't have the intelligence to back it up. Which, I'm highly intelligent and I don't have the looks to go with it, but women seem to just go after these idiot guys. They don't like going after these, nerdy guys like me. They'd rather just go after the attractive guys with no intelligence. That's so funny, isn't it? Especially Nic Cummins. He's such an idiot. He kind of reminds me of, some family members that I have that aren't very intelligent at all. They're quite idiots. But yeah, Nic Cummins is quite an idiot. He's not very intelligent for a football player, for a rugby player. He's only, getting money from advertising and stuff like that because he's a model, basically. But other than that, he's an idiot. Yeah, he's unintelligent. He has no talent. He's not an actor. He's not a director or a producer. And even though the nerdy girls, quite attractive, as well, they go on the show sometimes as well, and they get knocked back as well in the first few rounds. They won't receive a rose whatsoever. You see that all the time. And then they judge other guys because they only go after the attractive guys because of their hypergamy. And Yeah, so it's really stuffed up on that show. Producers don't really look at me on going on shows like that, even though I've applied for, First Dates and Married at First Sight and The Bachelor a few times. I never got on there because producers probably don't think that my audition was good, and they probably don't think that what I want in a woman is not there either. Which when most of those women are on there, I really, struggle on dating websites and stuff like that because they're only going after the good-looking guys, even those, fat, unattractive women that not attractive to or not attracted to. Um, they only go after the good-looking guys too. They don't want to build a relationship with someone like me. Um, people on my level. I don't date women on my level or lower than my level. I choose to not go through my bad experiences again with these women. Yeah, I don't go after those sort of women whatsoever. Unattractive women. I don't go after unintelligent women or women with intellectual disabilities because I've already been through women like that, and they're nothing but problems as well, and I end up being still in the friend zone. So it doesn't progress, and these women aren't intelligent enough to, stay in an open relationship, in a relationship or in a committed relationship because they've got a lot of problems, a lot of psychological problems. Yeah, so I don't date women on those sort of levels lower than me. I just don't. I don't find those women attractive at all, and I can't find them attractive. Um, Especially, overweight women. I'm not attracted to them either. I mean, some of them have got high intelligence and stuff like that, and some of them are nerdy women, but that I'm into, I'm highly sophisticated. I'm into a lot of different things.